Greetings everyone, today we are going to be looking at some fantastic community-made content for this gem of an RPG, Pirate Borg, loaded with great artwork and fantastic class options and quick and brutal combat and rules light, easy to understand rules and an amazing setting. Everything you could ever want in an RPG, and the community made a big collection of content for this that has just been published, and I'm going to be sharing that PDF with you right now as a world first exclusive. That's probably not true. So let's dig into it. Here we have it, everyone. It's called Cabin Fever over on itch.io. The Pirate Borg creators, the company Limithron, ran this cool little game jam thing made by the community, now known as known conspirators. Ahoy, ye scabby sea dogs, and welcome to the first Pirate Borg community content jam, Cabin Fever. Make stuff for Pirate Borg, get paid, everyone wins. The jam is about making cool stuff for use with Pirate Borg and the dark Caribbean setting we share with the community, and maybe get your submission printed in our first community book and win some cold hard cash. I have received the PDF yesterday of the first version of Cabin Fever, which we shall now have a quick thorough look at. Here we have the lovely cover of Cabin Fever, some great design as usual. I'm going to skip to the last page here. And as you can see, the known conspirators made this, assembled on itch.io to create content for the worst pirate RPG ever made. Nonsense at the greatest ever. I know what they were going for. Beautiful. 126 original entries, 20 were selected by a panel of judges and compiled together. They form Cabin Fever. I've not looked at the PDF yet, so I'm going to be as surprised as you guys of what the community made. I got one or two glimpses of one or two pages, and I was like, it looks as good as this Pirate Borg book, which is a very high bar, so I'm very excited. Let's get cracking. Kraken. Oh man, I didn't even try and do that joke. So, D6 one-shots, some ideas, some random tables, like at the start of a book. This is all great. There's an index, and I'm not even going to look, because that's going to spoil everything, but you can pause and have a look at everything that's in here if you want to. Okay, some new character classes. A humble fisherman turned rowdy pirate, skilled with a net and spear. Gonna fight a bit like a gladiator, I assume. Hooker, okay. Prestige class? No, it's obviously mind out the gutter. What am I saying? An ash dealer. Oh, the ash, the hallucinogenic remnants of the undead that you slay. But now, of course, someone has to be a dealer in that. Artwork looks great as well. The barnacle. Items from packs do not count against your carrying capacity. So this says when you loot the body, roll twice. The second roll secretly goes in your pack. Oh, this is just a looter, a pillager. Love the idea. Coagulant. Okay, that was hard to read. I'm glad that has that. I love, even though this is probably public domain art, it works perfectly with the game. An abomination of nature made from fell alchemy. Their unstable flesh must be combined with others. Another's to sustain itself. Ooh, okay. It's getting more sinister. Love it. I don't even know what this is. The Griot. It sounds like a Roald Dahl book. I have no idea. It's maybe a word I don't know. You left many things behind when you were taken, but not your stories, and a story can set you free. The Mess. A hearty cook grizzled on the sea to quench the appetites of the bloodthirsty. Okay, great, a chef. Maybe some more details to this. I need to look at this. This is just the preview. It's just to entice your imaginations. I'm not going to spoil all of it. You must all support and buy this, right? Powder keg. Now this feels a little different from the rest of the artworks, but it did make me laugh, and it is a great concept. Okay, powder keg. We know exactly what this is. We've played Borderlands or whatever. You know, this is or Fallout or something. This is recognizable, right? Privateer. You and perhaps your entire crew have put ink to paper and are allied with a sovereign authority to the locker with everyone else. And you can serve these heinous colonial powers, can't you? Sounds fun. A reaper sent by the devil himself to end the scourge. They take the undead infestation into their own hands. it just looks like these two are two best buds. They're just working together. It's like my best friend Reaper's helping me on the farm today. A shipwright. I'm gonna move a bit faster through them. Repairing ships, a shipwright, a great person to have in your party, right? The sulfur. Saltpeter in the blood with more luck than sense. The tattooed. Each mark is a memory etched in ink above your shins. Cross your shins? I can't read that, but I'm bad with these things. Looks lovely. Oh, I love the original artwork there. Urata, I'm not sure what that is. Goddess of one of the nameless seas, imprisoned on the seabed by her brother. She still rules her kingdom, stripped of dignity, but not of her power. Love that artwork so much. Sea Bishop. I read Bishop Sea. Bishop Sea. There's one. An undead. I promised you. Oh man. Okay, this I love. I'm not even going to say Sava, Navodnik. I don't know what they are or the background. Not going to read all of this. This looks fantastic. Okay, create your own bone constructs. I'm going to skip ahead a little bit and not show all the pages. Parasitic beard. Fantastic. Okay. Some eye creatures. The Feast, a merchant's cabal of deep one fishmen obsessed with coin and meat. Okay. Nice Lovecraftian influence here. And Le Menu. Okay, very nice. Some more cool monsters here. Deadliest catch. Fishing rules and bestiary for the hungry angler. Fantastic. This is why community-made content is so fantastic, right? I know nothing about fishing. When I play MMO games even, I've never leveled fishing to max, ever. Of the 20 years of playing them on and off. Ooh, lots of detail on fishing. Details on a extraordinarily fast French frigate, not an oxymoron, crewed by brutes and sorcerers said to hunt the deadliest monsters for sport. More interesting ships. I'm gonna go through them all. Captains and crew. I love having little stat blocks. I don't always use them with specific adventures. I like just having them and using a plug and play method and just put them in when someone enters a tavern or goes to a colonial manor or something and they need to meet an appropriate NPC. I often just go, well, they haven't met this person before, and I just plonk them in. It's great when you see actual motivations for them as well. Tom's, Dick's, and Harry's. Okay, this looks very different. I don't know what this is. We have to buy it to find out. I'm not going to look now. And here we have an island map generator hex crawl, and it looks really lovely. Little map legend there, looking good. Ooh, and here we have actual adventures, a parasite-infested adventure for Pirate Borg, The Way of the Worm. I thought it's the May of the Morn. The fonts and I are not best friends always, but it looks great now. Now I know what it is. And there is a worm. This looks highly professional, not just like some random fan-made content. These people are good. Everything in this book is impressive so far. Some NPCs looking great. I don't know how to pronounce that, even though my name's Andre. Sorry, French people. Random encounters, always good. Great looking maps here. The Dark Colmer. I don't know what that is. I still can't read weird fonts, but it's part of the charm of this game, and one figures it out as you go along, so it doesn't matter. Layout is fantastic once again. Things you find when you explore, or some encounters in the jungle, or the coast, or the Spirit Shrine. Ooh, lovely. A simpler little dungeon crawl here, perhaps? I wish more adventures would have this very intuitive layout showing the 3D side of the dungeon as well. This isn't that much harder to do, but I can never figure out verticality. This is so good. It looks simple, but this is what my weird brain that can't see 3D that well always. This is what I need. Fantastic. Short little descriptions for rooms. Love it. The ash-laden one-shot scenario. I'm going to speed run through this. Sorry if you're one of these people that I don't cover as thoroughly, but I don't want to show the whole book, and this looks visually enticing enough that everyone's going to want to buy this anyways. Such evocative art. I love this. The Isle of Devils. Now this is getting a bit crazy, and I love it. I'm here for it, man. Ah, here it's getting very Mörkborg. I love it. Oh man, this looks so good. I'm not gonna read this. Just visually, this should be enough of a selling point for you, right? Some random tables here at the end. Random events in the Dark Caribbean. Oh, I love this. Oh, an actual song. Sailors and pirates and scallywags, we in the Dark Caribbean on a rolling sea. I cannot read music, oh dearie me. Yeah, we'll cut it out in the edit. I love this little graphic. Oh, look at this. This looks so good. I love that. Okay, and that's the back, some more tables. Oh, everyone. This looks like an essential addition to your Pirate Borg. Oh, camera. Never mind. Pirate Borg. There you can see. Get this lovely book. It's a great RPG. It's a lot of fun, especially for short campaigns, for one-shots, for running at conventions. What a great game. Awesome community. The creators are fantastic, and definitely go check out their products. I will put links in the description. Thanks so much for watching this preview, and sub if you want more GM tips, mainly on how to run the game, but I sometimes also preview RPGs that I'm really interested in. So subscribe for all your TTRPG needs, and I'll see you all at the table, except that's someone else's catchphrase. But I'll see you online, everyone. Have a fun game if you're running one in the next week or so. Take care.